to have early on. So I think I'm actually going to put Hogun before Oddleaf. And we'll leave Mogun out for now, because they are the same. Oh, they have different stats. One is 8-10, and the other is 10-8. We want the 10-8. Yeah, we actually absolutely want the 10-8. So we do want Hogun. Okay. Because yeah, we want him to be able to jump up safely and smash some stuff. Okay. Nice. Let us continue. Small split in the trail. A few fighters stop to speak with you, each carrying a single pack. We can't wish them extra. We cannot give them extra supplies. We could tell them they're needed here. Or we could wish them well. We have a good group. I say we wish them well. Kin is kin. So we're down, yeah, to 50 fighters. Complaints about Raftvarter's excessive drinking have resurfaced. The man has now stumbled over some tent ropes and nearly set a supply wagon aflame. Yeah, I think we stop him from drinking. I think that's what we gotta do, is stop him from drinking. Yeah. That wasn't the end-all measure, but it's something at least. Dredge! Oh, no, he's staggering, not sober again. Fear goes through them, and there's no... I say we ready ourselves against Dredge, just in case. The possibility of Dredge is too scary. There'll be time for that later. For now, we take no chances. A full day of uneasy rest passes with no sign of Dredge. The caravan is annoyed by the scare and the delay. Eventually bursts into laughter, and you're sure there never were any Dredge. Not long after he goes missing, nobody goes after him or seems to mind.
Once a strong, thriving city, the walls of Frostvellir now just keep the howling winds at bay. With luck, they'll hold out against Dredge as well.
Jostle through fallow clouds. Crowds. The gates are closed. Oh, I do remember this. This is not looking good. Why are so many people in the fields? We can't stay outside in the open like this. Look, I just talked to some of the women here. Nobody's being let into the city. Why? It's overrun with Varl. I see. And the chieftain of Frostfeller has locked himself in the Great Hall. That's when they close the gates. When the Dredge come, the hills will turn red. We have to get in there. I want to know more about what's going on in there. I see a lot of people gathered around the rest houses and the gates. We could find out what they know. How would we get in anyway? They closed the gate. I can get that gate open. Let's see if there's any other way before we start breaking down gates. Just push really hard. Oh, Varl. Morale is awful. It's great. And we can't even rest here. Oh, no, we can. Okay. So we can ask around at the gate, see what people know. We can check the market. Is this Narwhal Horn worth anything? +1 armor break? Yeah, that's worth. +2 will, no care. Alright, we're going to take this. Yep, absolutely. We're going to buy an extra day of supplies. Let's equip that extra armor break to someone. I think I'm going to put it on Egil. Yeah, bam. So he has 2 armor break. He now has 3 plus 1, so 4, potentially 5 armor break. That's sick. That's actually really sick. Okay. Only thing left is to talk at the gate. You approach the gate where hundreds have gathered. In the trodden, bloody space in front of the doors, several pincushioned bodies lie unclaimed. Archers are up on the walls. Men and women call for mercy. Find out more from the crowd. Shout at the gates on the wall. Leave the gates and try something else. Let's find out more from the crowd. A couple of days ago, the chieftain shut himself in, closed the gates, and refused any more refugees. They've got huge stores of supplies in there too. They're just hoarding them. Ego pushes you aside. I was following the outside of the walls. There's a water passage we could squeeze through, I think. Not the whole caravan, but a handful of us can get inside, and we might open the gates from inside. Try to push the gates, shout at the guards, check the water passage, leave the gates and try something else. Let's check the water passage. I'm not fitting through there. Go without me, it looks... I could get you on top of the walls, then down to the gate where you can open it. Let's wait on this for a quick second. Let's try to talk up to the guards on the wall. Okay. Let's try something else. There are crowds of people. You leave the crowds and head back down the hill. There are a lot of people gathered around the rest houses. Maybe we can find out help there, or at least make ourselves useful. Let's do that. So do I have to click on rest? Spend the whole day at the rest houses. Everyone gives the same story. There are a lot of wounded here. We could help them. The rest house is overflowing with refugees, the sick and wounded, and noise. Let's tend to the wounded. The city's been sending carts with food around. Okay. Could be a way in. Next time they send a cart, we bring it back in. She protests. Probably mean no more food for the refugees. We'll wait and confront them. Keep your sword down until we need it. We'll make a deal unless they're looking for a fight. Okay, let's talk to them. Let's see what's up with them. Stop, my friend. I wanted to talk to you. It's not what I wanted. Think I can guess why. If we knew there were more fighters in Varl out here, Ikil might have brought you in the city. Who's Ikil? He's in charge up there. In charge of what? Alright, let's see what Ikil wants. This is probably dangerous. What in the depths is this? The man orders his guards to get the doors closed again before more refugees notice. You said you wanted fighters. You heard about the chieftain? We heard he's hiding out in the Great Hall. Oh, really? Think you mean hiding out in a grave? He's eating worms. As soon as they heard Dredge were coming, anyone who couldn't swing an axe got one to the head. Wow. These 3 clans in here are warring over turf and food, and worst are the godforsaken Varl. We're in more danger here than out there. Look, I was in charge here before things went to crap. You've got some people who can fight. You've got your own Varl. That counts for something. I can keep your flock safe in the Great Hall. You fight for me and to take back Frostfeller. I don't take sides. Too hard to tell when the good guys have become bad. Fine, cut these sheep loose and watch your own asses. What do I care? All I want to do right now is get out of the damn streets. Think carefully about what you want. I don't want to stay with this guy. I don't like him. I'm not sticking with him. Do we want to fend for ourselves inside of Frostfeller? I think overall the inside is better than the outside. And we might find a way to let more people in and actually take advantage of all the supplies that are in here. So we'll fend for ourselves inside here. You can feel him sizing us up, his hand hovering near his axe. He snorts through his nose, changing his mind. Good luck then. Hope we don't meet again fighting for the same scraps. Hope we know what we're doing. Alright, so we're on chapter 3 now. And that means I'm going to take a quick break. So chapter 3 zooms us back over to these guys. I do remember that much. Okay, it pauses us here, and we're going to come back to this in 10 minutes, let's say. So let's do 10-minute break, you guys. Real quick. Oh, it is not sized right. My bad. Let me fix that real quick. Bam, there we go. And let me move it over so it's centered. All right, I will be back in just a short bit. See you guys in a minute.